Hello friends, I am Pratik Shah, I'm a student of GNCOP from the batch of 2011. Basically, I am working as an R&D officer in Formulation and Developments Department. This was a short introduction of mine speaking about job profile. So I got into the job 2 years back, that is in 2015, and now I have completed around 2.6 years working in the same department. Uh, what basically we do is we formulate, we develop new formulations. Initially, we would speak about R&D. Let's speak about R&D. What is actually R&D? R&D is basically a very big, broad term which is subcategorized into various departments like ADL, PDL, bioanalytical, molecular development. ADL, that means analytical development. PDL is product development, like which I am working in as a formulation development executive, molecular development, etc. So there are various fields in R&D which you can choose to, depends upon your uh, interest as well as uh, your luck or your potential. Basically, speaking about my job profile, so what we do is we develop new formulations parallel to the existing ones, or the new formulations. Uh, we develop semi-solids, liquid, orals, gels. So basically, again, the formulation and development is divided into various other parameters. So we work into the semi-solids area. For solids, that is for tablets and capsules, there is a different department. So what do? Is we develop new products in comparison or in parallel to the existing formulations, and then we evaluate it for its various parameters, its quality tests, its stability, etc. After that, we conduct stability studies, and all these are all the things. So basically, the experience in the field is 2.6 years. It's a good experience. Speaking, we get a chance to formulate new formulations, like existing ones. Just we have to see, we get a reference product, and just by looking at it or just by feeling it, or what we can say is just by analyzing it, we have to develop a whole new formula. Which basically what you do is it's practical. You get a formula and you just try to formulate it, be it suspension or gels or whatever it may be, creams, maybe emulsions, etc. So this is what we have to do, just by seeing a reference product. We have to develop a whole new formula, that is its composition, then what it will contain, the excipients, and we have to set its parameters, we have to set its percentages and all. And by doing that, we develop what we can say is a trial batch. Then we go for a bigger batch, like say for 1 kg or 2 kg, pilot batches, we can say. And then it goes for the scale up if it gets commercialized. So this we do for the client, and we have already, in last two and a half years, I have commercialized many of the products. One of the biggest achievements was a throat spray known as throat seal, which is now marketed by Piramal. It is the first in India which is a non-alcoholic based throat spray. It is used to cure every kind of throat infection or any kind of throat infection or throat issues. So it is a very first formula in India which is non-alcoholic, and it's being sold on very wide scale now. It has already been launched in the south, and it will be soon. It will be launched in east, west, and north soon. So this was one of the biggest achievements. And working in a field gives you a very good chance of exploring your knowledge, and whatever, it's it's all upon you basically. Whatever what you want to incorporate, what values or what ethics or whatever the traits you want to incorporate into the formulations, you can do it. So it is all upon you. Like basically, for example, if there is a we can say uh, wound healing cream, or say skin whitening cream, there are some good actives which can act on it. So you can incorporate it into it, and you can start your studies on it. And soon if it has a good result, you will see many people approaching you for to get the product and market it. So this kind of things are done in the matches. Speaking about the eligibility, so basically a very basic requirement is you need to be in farm. uh, if you are in pharmaceutics, well and good, in industrial pharmacy will do, even other fields would do, but then it's not only the what we can say qualification which matters, but also your potential or how much you put into it is the important, because basically I am an farm in medicinal chemistry and I had no knowledge of formulations, but then when I got into it I started learning it and I found it interesting. So day by as the days passed I fared well in it, and now so I am there as an assistant manager just within 2 years. So it feels good. So in speaking about the department, this department is an important link between the new product and the marketing. What you have to do is, it is not only that you have to develop just a new product and you are done. When you have to develop a new product, then you have to study, you have to be very much confident about your product. So you need to have that much assurity. That's why you have to develop it in that way. So once you are done with the development, it goes into the quality testing and then it goes into the stability testing. Once your product is stable, what you have to do is it goes for its registration. Then and it goes for the commercialization, that is the big scale of batches. So before doing that you need to have a product permission, that is the product registration. So the department serves an important link between the for product permission as well as its regulatory traits. So this is a very small description regarding the department as well as of the product development. In any case you need any briefing, you can get in touch anytime. You are in a very exactly good place where research value or research orientation is inculcated into you. Since we have been there, and when I did my MPharm in Mumbai, I couldn't see what I saw in GNCOP. So you have got a very right place to inculcate the research values in you. Take use of it, make use of resources, and you will definitely fare well. In any more what we can say, you need any kind of help, you can definitely get in touch into me with Facebook, or you can directly mail me on my mail ID. Okay, thank you.